Hello everyone, for today's video I am back playing as Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black because let's be fair, he's a really fun character to play as, so I may as well. So I believe most of these fights are, well I think all of these fights are with limitations on, but I switch between ranked and play matches. I believe the first two fights at least are ranked battles. So this guy's picked Adult Gohan, it's the ultimate version I believe. So yeah, I mean, it's funny because I was going to record this video anyway because like I schedule when I'm going to record my video, so I've got like a plan basically. And earlier today, I mean you're seeing this on Monday probably, and I'm recording this on like, actually let me just check real quick. Okay, so it's Wednesday, I thought it was Thursday, but no, you're seeing this on Wednesday, sorry, I'm recording this on Wednesday. You should see this on Monday. They announced earlier today that, well not tomorrow, on Friday, you know, maybe 3 days ago if you're watching this when it goes up, that the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, Zamasu and base form Goku Black attacks, not outfits, attacks will be available in the TP Metal Store. So that's like Divine Lasso, Super Block, Coming on My Heart, the normal version, I'd assume, you know, stuff like that. So just kind of interesting that I was going to record this video anyway, and they announced that. Really fun. I'm really looking forward to you know, unlocking, you know, Divine Lasso. I am going to do a Super Saiyan Rose, but either like a Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black video, or like a feed Moveset video, or a Super Saiyan Rose, you know, Super Saiyan Rose in quotations, Burcol Black video. I'm going to use the Rose attacks. So that's going to be pretty fun. Really looking forward to that. I mean, by the time this video goes up, that video may have gone up as well. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I get him in the standard break. I've done a ton of damage on him. I'm thinking now I should go for maximum charge. Looking back, I probably shouldn't have because, you know, he's got over 6 bars of ki. He could have easily gone for a standard break there if he was fast enough. Then hit me with 2 super Kamehamehas, and that may have defeated me. So that was a bit of a dumb decision on my end. I get a nice purple block off there. Expecting to vanish, and he did. Kind of expecting to vanish there the second time, but I was just a bit too slow. I go for Sun and Death Beam there, thinking, well, I think actually may have wanted to go for Divine Retribution because like I just love that attack. It's just so awesome. I've been thinking about replacing on my main moveset or my main moveset Shining Slash with Divine Retribution, because with Shining Slash like you can use it 2 ways. Like firstly like uncharged, and it's like quite a fast attack, and that ending there is it's just beautiful ending was. But with Shining Slash you can use it 2 ways, like I said, like uncharged, and you'll just like you'll hit them with like a normal sword swing, I suppose, like a sword attack, or fully charged and it'll warp. But with Divine Retribution, I would assume Divine Retribution is a strike super. I think it is. Like again, by the time this video goes up, we probably already know what the attacks are. That is, if I do release this on Monday, which I probably will. But with Divine Retribution, you can use it, you know, not charge at all, and it'll, you know, fire a Ki Blast, which could be used for if I'm going to run a strike-based moveset with no like beam attacks. Because like if my opponent's running something like Dante's Twin Star, then I could go for a fast, uncharged Divine Retribution, and now just destroy their shield, like the shield that the Dante's Twin Star gives. And if I charge it up, you know, but you know what does me charge it up? Like you teleport and swing down, but I have, like right here, I have noticed that it's not really the best. Like, I mean, I'm sure there are like a few combos you can do it in that's like perfect, but what I've realised is that, well, what I've like noticed I suppose is that when you use that, like you need to make, like it doesn't really connect in every single combo. That's what I'm pretty much trying to say here. So going to this fight, finally, this guy picked Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black as well. Yeah. I probably would have stood a better chance in this fight if I didn't try and just hit him with like Divine Lasso and Super. Well, I do hit him with a Super Black Kamehameha Rose later on, but I do try and hit him with a Divine Lasso because it's just such a nice attack. It's so awesome, it really is. Like Goku Black has some, well, Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black rather has quite a lot of nice attacks. You got Sun and Death Beam, you know, it's like the ultimate. Well, it's not like the ultimate counter, but it's like a really nice instant transmission, maximum charge. You know, it's whatever. But his 2 ultimates are just really cool, they really are. So yeah, it's not looking good for myself on this fight. Yeah, not looking that good for me at all. So there I go for standard break. I'm calling BS there. That should have, well, he did hit him, but it should have registered, but he didn't. So I'm thinking, just come on. But what are you gonna do? You know, life moves on. So here I'm just waiting because I'm thinking, okay, I need to recover some more stamina to stand a bit of a chance. Because I believe all these fights, but this fight especially, and I'm not making excuses now, but if you think I am, I don't really care, to be honest. Like, this fight was quite a bit laggy in the sense that, you know, just like things weren't registering. But they are getting him in a Super Black Kamehameha Rose, but he drops out of it because of course he does. So there I'm more or less just wasting 5 bars of ki, and it wouldn't be too much of a big deal if I didn't have low stamina and if there weren't like, what, just under a minute left. But here he gets me in the stamina break and goes for a Super Rose Black Comet Melt, whatever the hell it's called, and of course it fully hits me. So, I mean, when he hit me with the stamina break, there was nothing I could do, so GG to that guy. Going to the next fight. I think this guy may play as his male Saint avatar, or I think, or his Freezer race character. It's his male Saint avatar. I think he's got Crusher Volcano and, what's the other one? Cirrus Bomb. And I do love how everyone's using Cirrus Bomb now, and actually, two things I was going to say. So there, I went for the jump, like the basic jump attack. Like if you're on the ground and click jump, then like square or triangle, you'll go for like the basic jump attack. And with Goku Black Rose, if you do it, it'll send your opponent flying back. And I think that's the only character it does it with. I mean, I posted this on Twitter a while ago. Well, a while ago when this video goes up, rather. I mean, he's the only character that does it, as far as I know, so I don't know if this is a glitch or not. I mean, it makes sense given, you know, he's a badass and he does kind of look like he's putting some force into it, so, I mean, you know, who knows, maybe it is a glitch or maybe it's not. The second thing I was going to mention was that, you know, he is running Cirrus Bomb, and in Xenoverse 1 and in Xenoverse 2, unless it's been changed in DS Patrick's, I haven't looked, but the description for Cirrus Bomb is something like it mirrors, as of yet, incomplete attack, so does this confirm Xenoverse 3? I mean, you know, it may be a bit useless saying that because Xenoverse 2 has sold pretty well. People know of the Xenoverse brand, and right there, I'll get him in. I mean, that's just a very nice, a very savage finish there. Like, he goes for Super Dragon Fist. I perfectly blocked the final hit, and because he had lost stamina, that would have broken his stamina guard. Go for Divine Retribution, you know, I charged up or I double tap it. Very nice finish there. But, I mean, Xenoverse 3 is going to happen because, you know, I mean, as of yet, I just mentioned this, it's not been confirmed, but it is going to happen at some point, given Xenoverse 2 has sold pretty well. And people know of the Xenoverse brand, like it's something people know of now. Like I think it's Xenoverse 1, I think, you know, as of me recording this, which is the 10th of May 2017, Xenoverse 1 is, as far as I know, the best selling Dragon Ball game of all time, which means it has outsold the beloved Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. So Xenoverse 3 will happen at some point, so I wonder if they're going to, you know, finish this attack off, or if it's just something that they put in the game, like the description of the attack, like they just put it in for, you know, whatever reason, and like they, you know, forgot about it, I don't know. But there he went for a Super Black Kamehameha Rose, and I blocked his guard. I was going to try and pivot up all of it, because it's like 5 hits altogether, I believe, and it's quite fast, like you can just like, not necessarily spam the block button, wow, you can't necessarily spam the block button, but in Xenoverse 1, it was quite easy to perfect block pretty much every beam attack, and it's kind, well, I was going to say it's kind of the same in Xenoverse 2 for Rose Kamehameha, so therefore it's easy, but there I tried to go for it and it just destroyed my stamina, so maybe I'm talking out my arse, I don't know, but yeah, here I go for perfect, well, I get a perfect block off. I was thinking he would vanish there, he does, I get another perfect block off here, go for the Super Black Kamehameha Rose. Hits him, he almost had enough key at the end to go for an evasive, and I don't think he would have. I forgot what evasive he's running. I think it may be, I want to say Spirit Explosion for some reason, I don't know, I can't remember, but if he did go for an evasive, it would have been pointless. There he went for Spirit Sword. I tried to break his guard, didn't work, and I tried to go for Divine Lasso, and he completely failed, so he charges up now. So I'm thinking, okay, I might as well charge up as well, because I've got a ton of key, oh sorry, a ton of health. So yeah, there I'll break his guard because he went for a second Spirit Sword and went for Divine Retribution. I tried to go for a second one because that would have been amazing to finish him off with. Oh, I'm sorry, but to finish him off, I go for the evasive. Extremely disrespectful, but you know what, it was kind of funny, so my bad. So the next guy, I believe I picked the tougher stage. And I'm pretty sure my opponent picks the pure progress version of Hit. Yes, he does. Look, I mean, you know, Hit is a fan favourite, he really is, but why give... Look, I think on both of his presets he's only got one ultimate. I'm pretty sure anyway. Like, yeah, okay, so for some reason I thought on his first preset, that's included in the base game, I thought he had, for some reason, actually, them both available in the base game now. But on his first preset, I thought he may have had the full power energy wave ultimate, in addition to the time skip Molotov, but I don't think he does. Look, I'll just give him like either that, well maybe not Super Key Explosion, but you know, one of like the generic ultimates. Like I don't think any character should have just one ultimate. Like it's kind of like pointless. Like with Champa, I mean actually with Champa I can't remember if he has one or two. Of course he's got the God of Disruption's Menace, but I can't remember if he's got the full power energy wave or not. But if he does, then great. I mean, for a character like Champa, I would have preferred that they gave him like a second ultimate that's actually unique, or at the very least maybe the Sphere of Destruction. You know, I mean maybe in Xenoverse 3 or the next game. I was going to say Xenoverse 4, but whoa. Yeah, but in Xenoverse 3 like the next Dragon Ball game, because like, yeah, I just find it like a bit of a waste, to be honest. Plus it's like a DLC pack, so I think that's a bit of a rip-off, if I'm being completely honest. And with Vados, like, this is going to a rant as well, but with Vados, like, she's only got, I think she does only have one ultimate, and that's the Requiem of Destruction. Yeah, I mean, why not just give her, like, at least, like, that and maybe Symphonic Destruction? I don't know, but here I go for this, the Super Rose Divine Lasso. No, the Divine Lasso. That's actually cool, attack though. So I went for Divine Lasso. I'm just standing still now because it's like, okay, we've got roughly the same amount of health. I wouldn't mind recovering some stamina, to be honest. He goes for the Jump Spike there. That hurts. I think he may go for another one, and at the moment I'm not too sure. No, he goes, well, he tries to go for a throw. Yeah, there he's blocking. He goes for another throw, didn't work. I go for Stamina Break. Okay, maybe should have hit him or not, I don't know. But here I go for Divine Lasso. He can't do anything, and I just completely annihilate Hit. Like, I wonder who would win. Well, I'd think Hit would win against Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, because I just don't think Goku Black would figure out the time skip ability, or like the parallel world thing. I don't know. But going to the final fight for this video. More so than anything, I just wanted to see how fast I could finish this guy by using Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. I forgot what torch he's running, but he went for his evasive a little bit early on, so I mean, this is kind of like a new player, let's be fair, but again, I just want to see how fast I can defeat someone using Rose Goku Black, just because really. Probably trying to pick the stage, because like right there, I would have normally been able to like perfect block the final hit, no pun intended, from the last fight, that the Mao Saiyan combo can, well, the Mao Saiyan can do there, like the combo, like I think we go for like the upper kick or something, because like that pillar was in the way, I just didn't have a good camera angle, I mean, I don't know, whatever. So I failed there. Well, I do love this map though, so they went for a Super Dragon Fist. I go for Divine Lasso, I can't remember if it hits. Oh yeah, he does hit, but it tanks his stamina to begin with, so that's like, oh, damn. So I go for a second one now. Yeah, I mean, fair enough it didn't hit, because I mean, was it a bit cheap? I don't know, because no, I don't know. But there, he went for his evasive as soon as his stamina recovered. Oh, he's running the time skill can come on now, because of course he is. So he went for his evasive, I perfect blocked it. He went for Super Saiyan 3. I tried to perfect block it after I tried to go for a Stamina Break. Neither of those two works, that's great. I think he might have vanished there. No, he vanishes. No, he doesn't. I thought he vanished there, but he don't. No, he don't. He did there, so that's great. Game in the Stamina Break. I think I'll finish him off now with a Super Black Come on now, Rose there, and yeah, that's the game. Yeah, I mean, I love this stage. Like, out of all the stages that they could have put in, like going back to Xenoverse 1, it's really interesting to put this one in, because this is where Super Saiyan 4 Goku fought Super 17 in GT, but I'm rambling again. So thank you guys for watching the video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and with that being said, I'll see you next time.